Okay, this is a water lily that I have separated off from the parent plant, which is in the pond. Usually I prefer to plant water lilies in something like this because they get really big in my pond. However, I will be using this small pot, which is actually billed as a lily pot. So it's good for smaller lilies. And a lot of times if you order a bare root lily off the internet, what you'll get is just this part with pretty much all of the leaves removed. There might be a little new growth in the middle, but they remove all the leaves because it ships better that way. In any case, regardless of what it looks like, here are the steps to plant your water lily. You'll notice there is no drainage hole. I prefer to have pots without drainage holes because then I'm not worried about the fertilizer leaching out. This is the brand of plant fertilizer that I use because it's fish safe, but you can use any kind of fertilizer for blooming plants if you don't have fish. I like to add a small amount of pea gravel to the bottom of the pot. To follow the dosing directions for the fertilizer. I'm going to be putting this fertilizer down at the bottom near the side because you don't want the roots to actually touch it. You just want it to be in there like within 3 inches of the roots of the plant. So first I'm going to put potting soil on top of this, and then my lily goes in. I don't like to put very much soil in the pot because the lilies will grow up and out of the pot. I make a little bit of a well in the middle and put the roots into that well. And then I'm going to try and cover them up a little bit with the potting soil so that everything touching the roots is actually this good potting soil. And I'm going to add more pea gravel on top of this. This helps keep the soil from getting into your pond water. You want the crown of the plant above the surface of the dirt and substrate. I'm topping this off with pea gravel to keep the dirt out of the water. If this is just for a water garden, you're done. If there's no fish involved, or if the fish are like tiny mosquito fish, this is all you need to do. And then you need to put this in water that's at least 18 inches deep. Now, if you have goldfish, it's a good idea to add some small river rocks on top. If you have koi, add really big river rocks on top. That will protect the roots from being gone through by the curious fish. And fish are known, especially koi, for ripping the water lilies right out of pots. So I like to get my plants established a little bit in a separate container with no fish for at least a couple of weeks before I put it in my main pond. This is a small pop-up pool that I use for such occasions. Ta-da! And look, it has a little bud on it. That'll be opening up in a few days. There you go.